Hi, folks. So this is your May 2020 Geek Fuel Box unboxing. Still kind of getting back into the groove on these. I think this is May. I'm making this video on June 1st. So either they're really on time, or more appropriately, this new weird COVID world in which we live has set their shipping off just a bit. So, Geek Fuel is your standard subscription box. Each one kind of has its own thing. So this is more related to stuff in geek culture, not necessarily defined to generations. I've seen the last box had a Pac-Man T-shirt, classic '80s stuff, but it also had a Venom figure, which we identify more in the last 2 years. I mean, technically the character was '89, but yeah, so you get the idea. So let's see what we've got in here. The one thing that I always love about Geek Fuel, one of the reasons why I was very quick when they returned monthly to jump on, is they understand paying homage to the genre, to everything else. And you can see this here, perfect example. Some kind of an inner card, Dr. Feelgood, and again, we have the mascot. I do miss those pins, but designed to look like an old 8-bit NES cartridge. You got the T-shirt here. We'll look at that last. I'm just going to put a hand in. The other complaint I have is it seems like the boxes are a little, I don't want to say skimpy, but, come on, skimpy. The old boxes had more for the monthlies. Probably they had to make an adjustment. I get that. So first thing I grabbed is just a sticker. So again, we're giving a big nod to Dr. Mario, both on the poster and this. I feel something in there. I had to grab this. Oh, I love it, but I fear we're going to run into the standard conundrum. So yeah, look, whoever's in Geek Fuel, y'all had your finger on the pulse with this. So it's a It's I think that's supposed to be Bane. It's a face mask. Let's see if it. Oh my God! It actually fits. Fits pretty well. The reason why I said the usual conundrum, back when I was doing the men's boxes, and almost every time I got a piece of clothing that was not designed for this body, it didn't fit. The socks would cut rings into my calves. God, I remember the one time Birchbox sent me men's briefs that were size small. Come on. This body, size small briefs. You could cut the bottom of the crotch out and I might be able to fit it around my thigh. So the reason why I say that is when this whole kerfuffle started, there was a vendor called Arm the Animals that I bought some T-shirts from, and they said, "Oh, we've got masks now," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay, we're kind of entering into that crazy time where we have to have masks on." So I bought their, some of you know me outside of the channel, you'll appreciate this. I bought their tiger print mask. The problem is, as you can see, the damn thing is just a little too small, or my ears are just a little too cartilagey, and it kind of fits, but it's a very fragile fit. So I'm very glad I can actually wear this mask and put this mask on without too much resistance, pushback, or anything else. The ears a little bit, but it's probably the better fitting of the cloth masks. And of course, I'll watch. These are going to be the standard go-to in any kind of subscription box for the next year. Mark my words on that. Let's see. The next thing is from I guess we'll say the Mario series in general, the Bullet. God knows I have dodged many of these over my years of gaming, and we'll take that sticker off that right now. I get it. It's a stress bullet. Again, very appropriate for life in Corona crazy times. Let's see here. Putting in, I guess this is the last. It is double, triple checking. So it's a reaction figure, RoboCop damaged Ultra Action figure, glows in the dark. That's why I was giving it just a look for a second there. The plastic looked familiar, but I wanted to verify. The other cool thing is, again, Reaction is one of those companies. I love what they do. They take 3 3/4 figures that we would have never seen back when 3 3/4 were like, just the super reigning monarchs of the toy scene, and they make the toys. Like I saw 3 3/4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. I think they've done 3 3/4 Star Trek figures. Back when the old ones used to be like, Mego was the only thing you had. So these would have been compatible with what I played with when I was a kid. But I love that as part of the packaging. They've included bullet holes in the packaging. So again, Reaction, one of those companies, what they produce is fun. Even though I don't have a huge tie to RoboCop as a franchise. Saw the film a couple times. It was cute, but I don't have a tie to it. But this is just one of those cool things. The last thing that we have is the T-shirt, and let's see what we've got here. Okay, they got the size right, 3XL, good. Again, somebody at Geek Fuel had their finger on the pulse of the crazy shit that was going down. So we have a 80s inspired social distancing T-shirt, and I will absolutely wear this out. And I realized, hey, there we go. It's a spoiler card, not a poster. Hi, duh. So we have, let's see, Super Mario Stress Balls, yes. The RoboCop. Oh, hey, oh, wow. Oh, look at this. I have apparently pulled the rare glow-in-the-dark RoboCop. I'm just waiting for the mail in my inbox now asking me to sell it to people. Social distancing tee, again, very 80s 80s influence. It says face mask Geek Fuel exclusive. Again, I was never a huge fan of the Nolan Batman films. I didn't even see the Bane one when it came out, but it almost kind of looks like the Bane mask. So there we go, folks. That is your. Do we have a month on this, by the way? Social distancing. Blah 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 blah. No, we don't. We did not. All right. So, I didn't. Somebody mentioned this in the last video. When I activated my subscription, I was supposed to get some kind of a bonus box. I have not seen it yet. When I get it, hey, we'll do a bonus video. But that is your May 2020 Geek Fuel Box Unboxing. So, since I'm back in the game and kind of getting back to my rhythm here, if you want to subscribe, please, by all means, hit the subscribe button. I'm still looking for boxes to get back into. I don't know how much stuff I want to start to accumulate. My husbands and I, we just went under contract for a house, so I'm now looking around this room. It's like, I got to take all this shit with me. I want to get rid of this shit. So I don't know how many boxes I'm going to start picking up again. But anyway, I'm at least doing Geek Fuel for right now, and who knows what's coming down the pipe. So until next time, I will see you all. Until then, be good to each other. Stay safe out there. Black Lives Matter.